I went to my first influencer event this week and today I'm going to talk to you about it. And while we're talking about it, I'm going to try out some goodies that we got from said event. So as you can see, I was invited to an event relaunching Estee Lauder's Double Wear Foundation. And this was my first event in London. And to be honest, my first event in years. The first thing we got was the Double Wear Smooth and Blur Primer. So going to this event, honestly, I was going to say no because I don't know anyone in London. And in the past, when I've gone to events, I've known other makeup artist friends that have gone. It was when I was a makeup artist, so I was a little bit less nervous. I only really start recording and posting videos properly again around this time last year, so I still don't feel like I'm a part of the industry yet. As you can imagine, it was incredibly nerve-wracking. But Estee Lauder is one of the first brands that I ever used as a teenager. I saved up all my money to get the foundation, so it felt really full circle for my first event as a micro influencer that I was invited to a brand that I have used for such a long time. Unfortunately, that morning I got some bad news about a job I really wanted. So that was another thing that nearly convinced me not to go. But if I have any advice to anyone going to their first event, sometimes when I'm really anxious, I like to try replace that anxious feeling with the feeling of excitement because they're actually very similar feelings. Kind of trick your body and mind into thinking that you're not in fact scared, you're really excited. This is the foundation we're trying. This is the relaunched Double Wear Foundation from Estee Lauder. It still has all the same things that you love, the full coverage, the longevity, but it's even better this time. The shade 3W0, and this is to match the tan that I wear. So when I got there, I will admit I did feel really awkward because I am a very small creator. I'm from Ireland, so I don't know anyone in London. I'm still so new to the industry, so I had real imposter syndrome. I didn't know what to wear. I didn't know what to even expect. It was a masterclass, but the first 30 minutes, everyone was mingling and there was drinks and there was snacks. And I will say the PR people who organised it and invited me were so lovely. They really put me at ease. They came up to me and were chatting to me when they seen probably that I was alone. And sometimes when you're in this situation, you just have to be brave. So I went up to a couple of people and introduced myself, and I'm sure I was probably so awkward, but what's the worst that can happen? If someone doesn't really want to get to know you, then just move on to the next. There is going to be someone in there that is nice, and everyone that was working there, the makeup artists that were colour matching you to the foundation, so lovely.